Tonight, we continue working new reaction to the arrest of the former superintendent of the North Providence School Department. Good evening, I'm Shannon Heggie.
And I'm Mike Montecalvo. This morning, Bridget Morisseau was charged with embezzlement and obtaining money under false pretenses for allegedly using her school-issued credit card on personal expenses. Morisseau did not enter a plea and was released on personal recognizance.
Tonight, we're hearing from a former member of the North Providence School Committee who says Morisseau was the perfect candidate for the job, telling us he doesn't know what went wrong. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin joins us in the newsroom with the interview that's new tonight. Caroline?
Well, Stephen Palmieri says there weren't any red flags when they hired Morisseau, but now the former superintendent, who was only on the job for about a year, is facing felony charges related to her time working for the district. Months after she resigned from the job, Bridget Morisseau, the former superintendent of North Providence Schools, arraigned on charges she used a school-issued credit card for personal expenses. In an affidavit, police identify more than $4,600 in purchases she made considered personal in nature, plus an additional $7,000 in charges they call questionable and undocumented. The affidavit details these charges began shortly after Morisseau accepted the superintendent job back in July of 2017.
When we hired her, no matter who we spoke with, she came with outstanding recommendations and credentials, so she was vetted.
Stephen Palmieri, former member of the North Providence School Committee, spoke with us at his bakery Tuesday afternoon. He was one of the school committee members who hired Morisseau, telling us she came highly recommended, having served a long tenure as assistant superintendent in Smithfield.
This is a very intelligent woman, personality that was second to none, and a great face for the district. So she was a great pick.
But Tuesday, in a statement read by his chief of staff, Mayor Charlie Lombardi said the school committee dropped the ball.
That was his feeling, that they didn't do that due diligence in talking with people where she were.
The mayor is out of town, but reiterated that statement when I spoke with him over the phone Tuesday. He says a more thorough background check should have been done. Palmieri says he's disappointed the mayor would accuse the committee of not doing enough.
I don't know what more they expected from the school committee, but if they want to blame it, God bless them. I have no qualms about it.
And the mayor also told me today there is now more oversight when it comes to the school committee and that they are no longer using credit cards within the school district. Morisseau's attorney says she denies the charges but did not say if she plans to pay restitution. The town says they hope to eventually get that money back. I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.